Okay, for our third video in the world tour series, we are going to be going from Custer County all the way to Crookston Municipal. So we're going to get the speed on. We are going to take away the parking brake. And we're going to take off when we get to 55. Okay. Okay, take off. We're going to get to 6,000 feet. 5,700 feet, and then turn on autopilot. Okay, it's a little bumpy. Look outside. Okay, I'm going to set the autopilot. Altitude is set. Heading and then nav. Okay, we're going to go to direct. Enter. Okay, and that's all good now. So we're just going to keep on climbing. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to look outside. There's a town over there. Wilderness over there. I'm going to make the climb rate a little lower. We are around 6,000 feet. Okay. Small houses over there. There's a lake over there. And I guess this is the only mountainous region for a long time. So I'm going to quickly check sky vector. And it seems that nothing will be very tall. The highest is going to be around 6,000. Okay. 99% fuel. The weather is perfect right now. It's live weather. It's around 4. Yeah, it's going to be a very low flight. I'm going to go back inside. And I'm going to set the altitude up to 10,000. Yeah, 10,000. So already high up. That's good. I think there's like 3 hours and 14 minutes to get there. 375, around 375 miles, nautical miles, till we arrive at our destination. if we look at the map, you can see our route from here all the way there. There's going to be this big river around halfway, and not much else. Okay. So, we're in a valley right now. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So that's the highest area I think we'll pass into. And then we have plains for a long time. If you're kind of fast, so I'm going to raise the nose a bit. Okay. We're pointing probably northeast. So that's good. I'm going to do the mixture, which basically I think you change it during the altitude to have more engine power. But I don't know really. So I'm just trying to get the most RPM. I think that's the most I can get. Okay. We're already at 7,500 feet. Our airspeed is slightly dropping, but no matter. Okay. So we look at the nearest airports. The closest one is 8.3 nautical miles. And I think I could scroll down, but I can't do that. Is around 18 miles away, and we're heading toward it. Okay. Okay. I think that's a river. And I'm going to check on it in a few hours when around in the middle of the trip. Okay, we are a few minutes before landing. Around 14. It's real time around 5:50 right now. So I'm going to go ahead and make the altitude to 2,000 because the height of the airport is around 900 feet. Then I am going to do vertical speed, make it go down 2,000 and turn the engine off. We're just going to wait for it, it's going to glide. So if we look on the VFR map, we're almost there. Okay. So if we look outside, there's a little way before it starts setting, the sun, and there are small trees over there and fields. I think we're getting near to the border of Canada, but as near I mean hundreds of miles. And yeah, 12 minutes and 55 seconds. Okay. I'm going to try to remove this. There we go. Our fuel is 58%. Okay. So the ground is coming up quickly. I think I'm going to slow the descent rate to 1,000. There's a small pond over there. Okay. There's a town over there, I think. And it's been pretty low in elevation for the entire trip, except at the start. So we're gliding right now. Okay. There's around, that's just because we got a little slower. But once we get faster, that number will go down. So yeah, I was right. There's towns right there. A few settlements. Some roads. I think this is a highway. Yeah, I can see small cars. So yeah. $500 left to go. Okay, 200 feet to go. And I want to put the speed back up as we are reaching that area. And that number is going to go down. Okay, if you look on the VFR map, it's slowly coming. We're going to this one. Small rows of trees. Okay. 11 minutes left. Small farmhouses over there. Okay. I think that's almost the best. I think at 2700 it shows red, I think. And I don't want to try that out. 10 minutes left till landing. Okay. Still heading northeast. So we're leveled off at around 2,010 feet or 2,020 feet. And yeah, since I think the ground is a little higher than sea level, we're not really 2,000 feet in the air. We're probably like 1,100. And if we look outside, yeah, it's nothing but fields. So I'm going to go back inside. And there's also showcase mode. Oh, that's cool. Okay. It's kind of bouncing around the heights. I'm going to go back inside. Okay. The VFR map shows that we are getting pretty close to it. A mere 8 minutes away. Yeah, we're crossing over a river right now. I think that's an orchard or maybe a town. And we're almost crossing the river. And about now we are crossing the river. Yeah. So, we're at 120 knots. Autopilot on. 14 miles left. The nearest airports are, yeah, the one we're heading to. I think I can scroll down, but yeah. And that one is 22 miles away. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left. And okay. I think that was turbulence. So that would mean, yeah. So around 5 minutes, 20 seconds left. If I look on the VFR map, we are very close. If we look at it, it's a runway like this. So when I cross the river, I'm going to head to it this way. Head here. Okay. And I think that's the river over there. If you look at the iceline map, it's very low. 4 minutes till landing. Nice green fields. Okay. 2,000 streets. So when we cross the river, I am going to break off the autopilots. Turn it off. Okay, I think that was more of that. So I think it was going red around 2720, 2720. So I'm putting it a little lower than that. Okay, if you go into VFR map, yeah, I can see it now. That's, I think, a road. There's a few trees. I don't know what that is. And I am going to start turning. Autopilot off. And turn. So I'm trying to figure out how to work this. I'm going to head toward this, over this area, and then turn. Okay, I can see it now. No more need for the VFR map. Mere 2 minutes away. Couple of houses. I'm going to try to keep to 2,000. So yeah. I think that could be the runway. So I'm going to check. Actually, it probably is. So, and I think this small lake is that one. So I'm going to turn like that. Put speed a little less. To, I say 2,200. If we look, yeah, that's the runway for sure. And we're going to turn. Then another turn with power completely off. We're going to line up This is not a very good approach, but I think I can land it. We're going to try to get to a slow speed, and then land. Okay. When I get onto the line, and end it. Okay, we've landed here near the Canadian border. So thank you for watching the third video in the series of the world tour.